Whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, we'll support you through it, and we're here to help.
Hello, my name is Celeste, and I'm a mental health counselor at the Sparrow Center. Today we're talking about coping through grief, this time using connection. We are covering lots of ways to address grief because how people engage in their emotions is a critical factor in how they adjust to negative experiences. So dealing with your emotions related to grief will help you cope. Using or building relationships with others is an extremely beneficial way to cope with grief. You may not be alone in what you have lost, and it's likely that your peers and others are grieving the same or similar things. Reaching out to others and connecting over these losses will validate what you're going through and allow your experiences to feel more normal. Connection through grief can heal, which is why there are ceremonies such as funerals, wakes, and vigils around the loss of life. These events are necessary for acknowledging everyone's feelings, and they allow for people to openly and together share their emotions. A beneficial connection opportunity is to participate in a ceremony or event. Depending on your situation, there may be ceremonies organized by your family, school, or community. If there isn't one, it's okay to create your own. A pet burial, a mock prom, or burning letters are examples of individually created ceremonies. Another connection strategy is to reach out to friends and family. Since loss and emotions are difficult to bring up, be sure to set the best scenario by doing the following. Be clear about your need to talk about some heavy stuff. Make sure it's a good time and that they can offer you the attention that you're asking for. Seek out a person that can be a good support, someone that you trust. Figure out the best way for you to connect. If you feel that you need more support, there are opportunities for formal grief and loss connection. Your community will likely have an in-person grief support group called a bereavement group for those who have lost a loved one. They consist of meetings over many weeks led by a professional who will provide activities and discussion to aid in healing. There are also therapy and counseling services available in your community. Each agency and provider can offer different approaches to addressing grief. To access these groups and services, reach out to your local community mental health agency or information line. The final connection strategy we want to make sure you're aware of today are the online and digital resources. These can be private Facebook groups, chat forums, and even some apps. Connecting with others is a good way to cope with grief, and as discussed, there are many ways to do so. Check out Coping Through Grief videos, body care, and emotional acceptance for some more ideas to manage grief. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you found this helpful.
Sparrow Center is a therapeutic learning program of Educational Service District 112. For more information, visit sparrow.esd112.org. If you or someone you know needs help, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or through an online chat available 24/7.